That's the important thing, is I can see the game.
Nobody said this would be easy.
Ratatouille is French for rat soup. Is French for rat soup. I know French. I studied it a lot in high school and college, so I am fluent in all things French. I'm not quite sure what we're getting into here. I think this is just going to be like another one of like a simple like 3D collect-a-thon kind of thing. I'm kind of hoping we get control of the camera in this one. That would be dope. I did press start. I can't press start more than hit. I'm going to hit the A button. Dude. Start.
Food, glorious food.
It doesn't start. I can't play a game if it doesn't start. Start. Press start. I hit start. Start cuts out of that. Why do none of the other buttons do anything? I can't play this? Screenshot.
Being a great chef sure isn't easy.
I got a plan. Let's try this. Let's just turn the console off. We'll try again. I gotta go mess with the console though. That sucks. What the hell? Hit start button. Start doesn't do anything. That's rude. That's mega rude. The start button is supposed to start the game. There's nothing wrong with that controller. That controller, as far as I know, works fine. This a world's first. This is a world's first. That's really unfortunate. I mean, if I can't start the game, then clearly we can't play it. I was kind of looking forward to playing this. But why wouldn't other buttons begin the game? Why just the start button? And why didn't the start button do anything? I did press start. Like, there's no game there. You can't play it. It's not a game. Like, I ripped this myself from the actual game. It should work. Ratatouille. Let's wait. Maybe we got too eager the last time. Let's let it fill in. Look, there's a rat there. Maybe we let it do too many of the demos. Maybe the demo was too much. You can't let it demo. You just need to jump into the game. See, I hit the start button there. It recognized it.
Food, glorious food.
It won't let me do anything. Oh, yes! Smashing the start button and it finally worked that time. New game. The active gamer's already signed in with a gamer profile. That's me. We get to play Ratatouille. I'm excited now. Now I'm excited. Dude, we're gonna Ratatouille. I'm gonna spit in somebody's gumbo and I'm gonna be like, it's Ratatouille. Hok-tooie. No storage device has been selected. You will not be able to say. Would you like to select? I would like to select one. Dude, I can't wait to get a baguette and some butter and a croissant. And are muffins French? Probably not. But I want to get a muffin. See what kind of options we got. Are they gonna have... Yeah, I'm okay with that. I was looking for... Yeah, I changed all the options. I was looking to see if there were subtitles. I was kind of surprised these past few games haven't had them. About to start a new game, I would like to continue. Collect the charms for access to other areas. What? They all have the same color. Oh, God. Green, blue, red, teal, purple, brown? Maybe?
All right. Yep, you're clean, pal. Move it along. Ugh.
Hey, little brother. Are you finished yet?
Just about, Dad. Can't a rat work in peace around here?
Be careful not to wake up the old lady, because we gotta get those charms collected before her nap time's over.
There's charms to be collected, boys, so get moving. And for crying out loud, Emil, stop eating all our supplies.
What supplies?
Remy, keep an eye on your brother. Make sure he leaves some for the rest of us.
It's pretty quiet.
Why are you walking like that?
Because I eat with these paws?
Well, all right, go ahead, but Dad won't like it. Last thing he wants is for you to act human.
Yeah, I know.
Fine. Come on, I know where there's a bunch of charms. And I can show you some sweet moves along the way.
Welcome to Remy's home, Mabel's farm. Here you'll learn what your job is in the colony. Follow Emil. I can double jump. I want this. This is a charm. Collect as many as you can to unlock rewards. You got it. Let's say that was 1 of 25. Oh, left and right need to change.
This is the key to cooking.
Gusteau, you there?
No, I don't think I saved it. It's not inverted, man. That's normal. Once we start throwing things, then that could get really messy. Dude, you see how I fucked up those olives because nobody likes olives? Use the ball, jump towards the ball, and press B. Jump again to dismount from the ball. Oh. I would like the camera not to be a butthole. What? There's a charm hidden in the stump. Blow up the box to get inside. With a chili pepper?
You know, you can whip your tail to break stuff? Pretty cool, huh? Give it a try. You can even use it on enemies. If you can hit them.
I want to murder a chick.
Come on, try it out.
I mean, I eat one. Nice.
Now watch and learn. Sometimes, when things are too strong, a tail swipe won't affect them, so you gotta use something explosive. I can pick up and place these peppers anywhere I want, and then put it down when I'm ready to use it. Ugh. Hey!
Hey, how do you know all this stuff anyway?
My knowledge knows no bounds.
The only thing boundless about you is your appetite.
I wonder if sound effects are...
Remember, you have many options.
I think that's it. Chili peppers can be used to destroy certain objects in the world or defeat enemies. To activate, tail swipe the chili and get back. Said to blow this thing up though. Alright, let's blow this thing up.
Is this absolutely necessary?
Nice. Red Hot Chili Peppers have a great drummer and bassist. Yeah. I've heard good things.
Sheesh. Being a great chef sure isn't easy.
What? How did I die? I haven't listened. I've heard 2 albums from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and that's Mother's Milk
Bonus for the college.
and
Yeah, that's
Blood
it.
Sugar Sex and Magic. That's it. So I am not like insanely familiar with a lot of their music. I did not like Californication. I did not like it. No,
Remember, you have many options.
I'm gonna try and do that. I don't know, my brain is not happy with either of these right now, so. I'll do that. So you can't put it down and then tail wipe? Okay, so they were angry and attacked me. I got you.
Rat's gotta do.
It's already got the stuff in there.
I'll get it next time.
What? Oh my god, game. I was just going to get health. It's my fault. You don't like any of the lyrics on any of the albums, but you liked a bunch of the drum and bass on Californication. You admit the vocals got somehow more stupid. I don't know that stupid's the right word. I just think that, you know, they went in a different direction. Like, pretty quickly. They became dad rock pretty quickly. I think, and this is a horrible thing to say, but when Anthony Kiedis was his drug-addled self, they made better music. And when he started to get sober, I feel like they really changed. And not to a point where I liked what they did. It just felt more dad rock, and it's not my bag. I know they've aged with people, and people really like the music that they've put out. Californication, and I don't know. I forget what the other one was after that, but it just didn't do it for me. It just didn't do it for me. The funkiness and jumping on it for a reward. The funkiness of the first two albums is just fantastic, you know. What? Hip the hop, hippie to the hippity type stuff. They're not, but he's not rapping. It's just singing. I would not call what Anthony Kiedis does rapping. Fast singing maybe, but definitely not rapping. It's not rapping. It's not.
Oh, well.
That hurts? How am I supposed to get up there? Yes, Zach De La Rocha raps. But they're not the same thing. It's not rapping. What Anthony Kiedis in Red Hot Chili Peppers is doing is not the same thing Zach De La Rocha's doing. Kiedis raps some. I just don't think so. I've listened. Okay, maybe in some of his newer stuff, maybe he raps a bit more. Like I said, I've heard Californication. I did not like it. Maybe some of their later stuff they do, but I would not say much of what they do on Blood Sugar Sex Magic and Mother's Milk. I would not say that's rapping. Maybe you don't hold it down as long. But that's the only way you get propelled up. I can't, there's fall damage. Okay, I didn't hold forward that time. We landed on it and then immediately fell off. Maybe I should keep going. Maybe we'll learn something. We'll come back to this. I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Audio slave, then switch straight to rage. I don't know that I've ever heard anything audio slave. Does that have Tom Morello in it? What?
Oh, whoops. Something must be wrong with that wood. Be careful, Remy. It looks like you're gonna need to make your own bridge. Try hitting that other
Did not
plank.
read that. I did not read that. Cochise was big in the NFL. Who's Cochise? Find out where to go next by using your sense of smell. Okay. Cool. break those
These
too.
things are easy to use. Just jump on and go to town. To use this kind of springboard, you gotta hold down your jump before you release. Let's try that again. Ah! Now, use the same springboard to join me.
The Soundgarden singer, Chris Cornell. Oh, it's the same group. All right, we already did that. Oh, I thought Cochise was a person, because that's a name.
I had better wash
NFL picked it up. I mean, maybe I've heard it. You don't like Cornell? I do not like Chris Cornell. Well, I guess I don't like Soundgarden. I guess that's a better way to put it. I don't really have an opinion on Chris Cornell. I don't know who that is.
Whenever you come to a wall or a pipe, just jump towards it and grab on. Like this. Once you do that, you could climb it all day long. Meet you at the top, little brother.
On Cypress Hill, was that? You mean get rid of Be Real?
Before I handle the food.
Press B. Enrage with Be Real. I don't think I'd want either of them replaced, but Rage already kind of had Be Real and Chuck D, so you already got that. One Day as a Lion exists, so that kind of already is a thing, right?
Gotta get these things out of the way, but they're too dangerous to touch, so be careful. This thing repels all swarms, so you can pass safely. Now, you give it a try.
No, don't get rid of it. A repel object will work on all swarms. Use the object, pick it up, and walk towards the stink bugs. Oh, there's stink bugs. It's just making a noise. Tekken Cross Street Fighter, yeah, they canceled that, didn't they? Tekken X Street Fighter, whatever it is. One Day didn't actually do an album, but yeah.
I love good food.
They absolutely did. It looks like you've got something to listen to. I mean, that came out like a good while ago. 15 years ago? I don't know, like a long time ago. Oh, hey, look. Chessboard. Checkmate?
Is this absolutely necessary?
Can you move here? No? You move here? No? Here? No? Here? No, because the queen's there. Okay. This is a checkmate. Use the Ratapult, stand underneath it, and hold B. Release B to launch in the air.
Winners for the colony. Yeah, that's it.
Whee! Oh. That was unexpected. You You hit the B button. Okay. I got it. Glide using the umbrella. Pick up the umbrella and press A. Okay. We'll go back up there in a second. Let's keep talking to him. Scott Conn, J.K. Simmons movie. Didn't know that. I'm not entirely sure I know who Scott Conn is. Is that James Caan's kid? The 5-track EP? That's an album. Not a full-length album. Still an album. He looks like James Caan too? Okay. Well, you didn't pick it up! I hit the B button and he didn't pick anything up. Oh. Zach De La Roca on vocals, keyboard, John Theodore, formerly of the Mars Volta on drums. Dude, I hit the B button like 5 times there. I'm gonna need you to work better.
You can use these to get around in a hurry. If you want to jump on top, just do this. You can cross dangerous areas, get rid of enemies. Not to mention, it's a whole lot of fun. Now let's see if you have as much grace as I do.
Jump towards the ball. Press B, jump again to dismount. Surfaces in the world that'll hurt you. I'll murder them all. Actually do anything? Are there less? Yes, there's less. Excellent. Excellent. It's not super responsive. Okay. Like, jumping's alright, but like interacting with stuff is not great. Okay, so can I do anything with the radio? No?
So, you see the pretty sparkles? Well, jump where they are, and you'll end up exactly where you want to be. Cool, huh? Let's see what you got.
Indeed. Jump towards the highlighted point and press B when directly above. Use left stick to balance Remy. Her name is Remy? Well, I hit the B button above it and it did absolutely nothing. Jump. Ooh, this is frustrating.
You have to balance while you're on this. And be careful. If you lose your balance, it's au revoir, Monsieur Rat.
Walk on a tightrope, jump towards it, and press
Wash up
B.
before I handle the food.
I want to jump down here with... Chickens are enemies? Chickens win. And they're evil. That did not go the way I thought it was going to. It definitely did not go the way I thought it was going to. Why are little chicks evil? Also weird. We broke one of those earlier. I can't break these. Don't get it. Huh. What? No. You not have like a run button? Oh, why, right? What am I doing with it? Who wants a knob? I can't jump. You just put it down. Alright, who wants a good knobbing? Knob you later. Is knob time. I got a knob. You want a knob? I got this cool knob. Is it just gonna stay there? Okay, I've retrieved the knob again. Got it. Press Y to dash. I'm doing it. It does nothing. I'm bringing it over here. You want a knob? I'm gonna give the knob to the dog.
Sheesh. Being a great chef
The dog
sure
did
isn't
not
easy.
want the knob. I thought that was pretty obvious that a dog would want a knob. Interesting choice of not landing on it. Okay. Jump B. Here we go.
moment around here, huh?
Oh, that is just not intuitive. I think you have to jump at it to climb onto it. No.
Check this out, Remy. Grab it, pull back, and release to launch yourself. Now, watch the master soar way over here.
Very good. Use the Ratapult, stand underneath it, and press B. Release B to launch into air. You got it. I can do that. Collected 20 charms, now find a meal? No, you find a meal. Let's try this one again. Actually did it that time. $21. I will offer you to the dog. We need like a dog treat.
I'll get it next time.
You can't scurry. When in doubt, jump. This is what I was doing. How do I get my dog? He never taught me.
Well, at least I'm a good cook.
I don't know if we go talk to Emil if that's like the end of the level or not. Hey, what's the spout for? Not the spout. Oh, sprinkler. Excuse me? Bad turtle. I see. And what do we do? Basically, you have to like mash the B button so you actually land on it. It's awkward. I think we can turn the music and audio up a bit more.
Yeah. There's too many options. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Is this absolutely necessary?
Maybe that's too loud. Oh, you have a stamina bar. You think you blow the dog up? I didn't do everything up there. How did we get up there? In the, here. Boing.
Sheesh. Being a great chef sure isn't easy.
What? Neat.
I'm doing this for the colony. Yeah, that's it.
So there's one we're missing. Gotta be where the dog is, right? Okay, I blew the dog up, and that did nothing.
A rat's gotta do what a rat's gotta do.
I think I hit it in the face. It does not care if I hit it in the face. Oh, it's guarding something. Let's jump up there on top of the barrel and see if we can look into the area over there. There's clearly something we need to deal with dog. Or maybe it's just the game's way of preventing you from going places they don't want you going. There's also that. There's a... Squirrel! 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 Invisible wall. Grand napping real good.
Cheese right about now.
Cheese, please. I mean, maybe it's inside the house. And it's down. It's no longer up. We did get up on top of that. There was nothing there. I don't think there was anything left where the chicks were. Maybe there was a place to land with, you know, like last time. Maybe there's a place to land with the umbrella here. Yep, there it is. That's what it was. Once I saw that the other umbrella thing had something, I was like, all right, that's got to be it. Right, so the dogs are just the game's way of putting in like an invisible wall without having an invisible wall. What? Right, you have to jump and land on those. If you don't do that, then
Why'd you want to come up here again?
no good.
Well, I need your help.
With what?
This. It's a cookbook by Auguste Gusteau, my favorite chef, with all sorts of mouth-watering delicacies.
Wow, I didn't know you could read.
Just come on. We'll get it now, and I'll tell you more later.
Ah! Ah! Run for your lives! We're all gonna die!
She crazy. Run, Remy, run. We can do that. This is gonna get us past the dogs now that we're a cookbook. Run, Remy, run, except. It's very helpful. I didn't know I was trying to jump over that. I didn't know I could jump.
Oh, well.
What? What? There was a barrel and it was spinning. What are you supposed to do with the spinning barrel? Pew pew. I'll be hitting the A button and sometimes we don't jump.
Sheesh. Being a great chef sure isn't easy.
What is happening there? I guess you have to jump before you get to... I don't think I can jump in the muck. I think that's what's screwing me up. How am I supposed to know that there's a barrel in the way?
Get it now.
Dude. I hate Crash Bandicoot so much. I blame whoever designed the run towards the screen. I mean, if it wasn't Crash Bandicoot, I'm sure somebody else would have done it. I guess it's not their fault. The Lion King did it. The Lion King did it too. They're just as wrong for doing it as well. At least the Lion King was a little bit better. They kind of told you when the impediments were coming and what was coming in front of you. This doesn't do that. I can't jump. I don't know where I'm supposed to be platforming, game. It's so bad. You love some Crash? Everyone's entitled to their wrong opinion. Nah, I'm glad you like it. I know people, I know there's a lot of people that enjoy that one. A health container. Nice. There's just so many things that I just don't find, like mechanics that I don't find fun in Crash Bandicoot. It just never appealed to me. Which one's your favorite?
Remy left the simple life of their country behind him and came to Paris, where life is much more, how do you say, complicated.
But how? You're not real? Why am I talking to an illustration from a book?
Excusez-moi, I am Chef Auguste Gusteau.
I know who you are. But...
Silence! And look there. So, mon ami, do you recognize this place?
I'm not certain, but
Yes, go on.
is it the back door to Gusteau's? The most famous restaurant in all of Paris? All of France?
One and the same.
Woof, 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 woof.
Did you lead me here? Why? Aren't you just a figment of my imagination?
Oui, I am a figment of your imagination, but inspiration comes to us all, especially chefs. The critics have dropped my restaurant from 5 stars to 4. I believe you, mon petit ami, can help me get that star back.
Rebuild Gusteau's? I think I can handle that.
To find a mission, the compass can tell you where to find a mission marker. When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker.
Be nice to have subtitles. I've only played the first 3 and Big Adventure on GBA. You played a bit of Twin Sanity, Crash the Titans, Mind of Mutant. I don't know which ones those are. I don't know the titles of any of the Crash Bandicoot games. So out of the ones you finished, you gotta be biased because it's the one you grew up with, the first. Mind over Mutant. You like the first one? The first one is the only Crash Bandicoot game I've beat. And that put such a sour taste in my mouth. A mini mission beacon, what fun. Remy, why don't you try a mini mission to get your whiskers wet?
This for the colony. Yeah, that's it.
Time challenge, Gusteau Chase. Do you want to accept the challenge? Sure.
Great.
What are we doing? Can I not run?
Collect enough of these items and you'll be able to open a tall mission.
So what do you like about Crash Bandicoot? I was holding left.
Well,
I couldn't have been holding left anymore. Holy crap. Oh, what the hell, game?
The compass can tell you where to find a
Boo.
mission marker. When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker.
Boo to you. I'm upset that we were leaning in the first place. Just a big fan of platformers. So am I. Good ones. That aren't Crash Bandicoot or Sonic the Hedgehog. I get it. Oh, it's hella awkward. Okay. We're still going though.
Collect enough of these items and you'll be able to open a door mission. Far away! Stay with— Oh no, you've lost the race. Let's start over.
I have to mash the B button. If I don't do it, it just doesn't trigger sometimes. So if I run and then let go of run, it immediately depletes your stamina gauge. I was wondering, I was just slightly using a run and then letting go without realizing that it completely diminishes your gauge. So even a brief run, like a half a second of a press, it'll just take it away. Interesting. I don't know why you would do it like that, but interesting. We have to mash. If I don't mash, then... There we go. If I don't mash there, then we just go right off. Yeah, you've won 10 charms. Hell yeah, nice. This sort of game always reminds you of Spyro because you had to help your little cousin through some of that. I had to do that with my little sister too. Spyro came out when I was in high school and it was not something that I ever would have played on my own. Because it looked like, you know, a game for like children. It kind of is a game for children, but they're super duper fun. But when it came out, I was just like, this is a baby game. I want to play this shit. I never played Spyro because of silly biases.
Sheesh, being a great chef sure isn't easy.
Ah, it's a can. You can't break that. That's health. But yeah, I mean, now that I'm like older, I have come to appreciate the games, these 3D collect-a-thon platformers. I really like them. Oh, that's what was down here. We're gonna...
Being a
Sure.
great chef sure isn't easy.
To find a mission, the
Why
compass
not?
can tell you where to find a mission marker.
Well, that was
When you
awkward.
wish to
I
begin
thought
a
there was
mission,
ground
you
below
must
us
start
there.
with the mission
There wasn't.
marker.
This is my fault.
Collect enough of these items and you'll be able to open a tall mission.
He did pick Gone in Soul Calibur 2 because he could just spit fireballs. Dude, I played Gone 2, man. That dude was awesome. Hell yeah, Gone. Gone for life.
Sheesh.
That instantly kills you. So you swapped Killick and ringed him out? Which one's Killick? I also liked using Kuma.
When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker.
The big bear. Any of the weird, unique ones. You also have to unlock Gone, you know? He's not, like, automatic. Okay. Bow staff? I don't remember. Was it Mitsurugi main? And then probably Maxi. Who's the... Who's the guy that had the like Wolverine claws and spun around? He was like the only person in those games that had like a weapon. Voldo? Yeah, I used Voldo a lot too. I like Voldo. I was like, this guy is like weird as shit, like Bondage Man. I was like, hell yeah, Bondage Man. Yeah, the backwards crab, he was a... My friends did not like fighting against me. I liked Voldo. I don't know, he was weird. They were like, he's too weird, you can't be Voldo. And I was like, oh my god, man. I was mashing the B button above that. Why do you not sometimes grab onto it, man? That's too finicky of a mechanic to just work so poorly.
When you wish to begin a mission, you must
it's so frustrating. He was Dulcim? I mean, he didn't have, like, fireballs or anything. He spun around.
If you collect enough charms, you can return and make this work.
Currently locked. You need 50. Oh, okay. Well, that's rude. Rude game. Mitsurugi. Which one was Mitsurugi? I like the old dude too that had the wooden sandals. That was my dude too. Hahachi? I liked Hahachi as well. I wanted to climb up. Hey Hachi. Hey Hachi? I thought it was H-E. I didn't realize it was H-E-I. Hey Hachi? Mitsu was the samurai?
Wash up before I cook.
Hmm. I think I know who you mean. I think I know who you mean. There we go. Try to give me again, game. You try to give me again. I saw it. Yo, nice. All right, so that's it's a way to get back up. Opened up the boot. What? Dude, I swear it's so finicky. I hit the B button like I was mashing it and we never grabbed it. Maybe I wasn't close enough. Feels so damn finicky. Low, medium, high katana stances made you feel like you were Bushido blading. I didn't think I didn't think anybody had weapons in Tekken. But Mitsurugi was in Tekken?
Well, at least I'm a good cook.
No, we were talking Tekken. When did we start talking about Soul Calibur?
The compass can tell you where to find a mission marker. When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the
We were
mission
talking
marker.
Tekken, because you said gone. Yoshimitsu. Yeah, I like Yoshimitsu. That's the one. Yoshimitsu. That's the dude. That's not Voldo. That's Yoshimitsu. That's who I was thinking of. That's the robot dude? That's the dude in the tin can? Yeah. I used Yoshimitsu. That's who it was. I did use Voldo in
What can I tell you? I love good food.
In Soul Calibur. But yeah, Yoshimitsu is who I was thinking of. Yeah, Gon was Tekken. That's why I thought. That's why I was so confused. Like, what the hell's happening here? You're like naming characters. That's why I said Hihachi. I was thinking Tekken. You was thinking Soul Calibur. I got you. You did not intentionally change the subject. You was just on something else. I got you, man. Word. No, we already did that one. Minigame. Okay, we don't know which one that is, though. Do we have a map or anything? Back button does it. Let's see here.
Look, I can't even boil water.
World status. Wait, that says I didn't beat the minigame? Minigame's completed? I beat one. You shitting me? I have to do that again? Who's he using that made you swap to Killick then? Just being old? You're still Hwarang? Brian Fury? Hwarang? Akuma? And really liked Geese? And Fakumram? But none of them are in Tekken 8? None of those people are Tekken characters. What? Geese Howard's not Tekken. That guy's from like Fatal Fury, right? And Akuma's Street Fighter. I don't know who Fakumram. I don't know who that is.
This absolutely necessary?
There's a kitty over there. They were in Tekken 7 and King of Fighter Girl who throws tigers. You're lucky I know who Geese Howard is. That's impressive for me. Alright, this is a mission beacon. These will
Yeah, that's it.
allow you to help the colony when they're active. However, some missions are locked and you must figure out how to unlock them. Got you. Bach was a new original Thai boxer in T7. I was gonna say, I feel like that's Thai. He was a lot like Sagat from Street Fighter. Sagat was supposed to be like a Muay Thai fighter, right? I did not see those there. Clearly.
This floating thing is called a mission marker. Practical, no? Each mission is an assignment that will help you explore and will assist you with tasks.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
Well.
Add on.
To find a
31?
mission, the compass can tell you where to find a mission marker. When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker.
Why are they taking away my shit, man? What's happening? This game rude. This game real rude. I had more than 31.
Sheesh. Being a great chef sure isn't easy.
I jumped too early there.
To find a mission, the compass can tell you where to find a mission marker. When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker.
I don't think they counted my mission complete there. Us. I had 55. When we were in the first level, they weren't like screwing us over like this. Ball there. Wonder if we can, I want to see if we can find a like something that'll knock something down here. Shortcut or something. Camera, thank you for being you. I appreciate you. Bonus pack 2. This was my dream. Dream accomplished. I guess I'd take the ball out there into the street, right? Fucking cat. Like so. I like the way he coughing on me. I think we have to climb all the way back up there again. Oh, but the ball can squish the bugs. Hi, kitty.
Oh, yeah. Take that! Boom, baby!
Do I get anything for the great bug squishing of 2024? But no. Bad game.
Boom, baby! Boom, baby!
Boom, baby.
Yeah!
Oh, there's a dog over there. We definitely can't go over there. I think maybe I can use the ball here, though. Well, we got up there. That was at least unique to do that. Guess we'll take it. Do not put your mouth on the muffler, no matter how tempting it may be. That is a bad decision. Mouths do not belong on muffler. No. God damn you, game. Why did it say I had 55 before?
The food possibilities are
Oh,
Tell you
okay.
where
We
to
have
find a
64
mission
now. Okay,
marker.
I didn't have to
When you
redo
wish to
that.
begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker.
Wait, they're gonna make me do this again even though I did this? We had plenty of time at the end of this. I don't know if we have to hold the B button there, but... To unlock wishing, this is your chance to help your colony.
To start on a mission, activate the mission marker.
No, I don't think I want to start a mission, right?
Look, you can see into the restaurant from the skylight above.
Food is good. Food is most definitely good.
Food good. Food very good. It goes in the tumby. So does that count now? That not a mini game? What is that? What did I just do? That doesn't count? I thought that was a mini game. Those are evil. Understood. Understood. They will slap you and remove your dick, which you probably don't want removed. Probably do not. A lot of stuff around here. I'll go down there.
Huh?
Like we could start some problems, so let's... Kinda seems like they want me to take the ball over here. I don't know what that does. Is it actually pushing me somewhere? It does, just not strong.
Have you explored all of the dream worlds?
I don't know if it's better to do what I'm doing, or if we should be doing like these mini missions. The area is a lot bigger than what I thought it would have been, as compared to... Oh, but that can reset us. Okay, cool. I want to go back up and collect some of those, Surprisingly, being on the ball, so many games make doing this kind of thing awful. It's a little slippery, but Remy controls like halfway decently on the ball, which is awesome. Oh, I wanted to try to get that, just go over here this time. More often than not, you control horribly on these things, so it's actually a nice little... Aw. Breath of fresh air that you kind of control somewhat decently. Oh! I boopered my boopers. Take our time. Alright, well that's the end of the road for Ball Friend. Thing going on over here. You know it'll be a pain in the ass when there's like one thing missing? There's 100 in this level. When there's one missing and having to like scour the entire level for that one item that you're missing. I remember doing that shit in like Spyro and stuff. I'm missing one gem. Where the hell could that be? These levels are pretty big too. Okay, interesting. Can I lift up the eggs? No?
What can I tell you? I love good food.
Okay, so there's definitely something... That is definitely a thing. Sure, that's fine. Wasn't there a, Oh, I thought that there was a thing here. Alright, I guess it was up the vent. For some reason, I thought that there was a minigame in here. There's no map? Oh yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see what we're doing here. What this? I saw a jack. Right? It was a jack. But we're loading for some reason? Squish 30 pests before time runs out. I got hair? Oh, you got a vanilla bean. Dude, vanilla's expensive. Thought it was like somebody's hair. I was like, dude, alright, we collected hair. That's the best thing to add to Ratatouille. Hair. When people think of Ratatouille, they think giant clumps of hair. It just makes sense. You want some ratatouille? You got yourself some hair, baby.
To find a mission, the compass can tell you where to find a mission marker. When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker.
Now, I don't know what's happening there.
Where are the dishes that I ordered?
So these don't count towards anything? I'm very confused. How do I get out of here? Okay. Okay, cool. About to be a big old salty boy, I'll tell you.
On a mission, activate the mission marker.
I was about to be filled with so much salt. Like, how in the world am I getting through that? I'm gonna touch you. Touch you.
Have you explored all of the dream worlds?
Pest control stage 3. Alright, let's check that one out. So this is just gonna be squish a bunch of bugs. Oh, I wish I'd never squished that fish. $30 pests, and we're doing it in a donut. Oh, but that's okay. Kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong 64. That where you like they got the little trap things, the little tiny gators, and you're trying to like chase them into the hole. Thing was abysmal. That thing was abysmal. Abysmal. But we're not doing that. We're just rolling around on a ball. Rolling around on my bally a ball. Doing bally stuff.
To find a mission, the compass can tell you where to find a mission marker.
It doesn't say whether you've done them or not, which is a little disturbing. A little? Not mega. A little. I was right. This is where I got died the last time. What are you supposed to do here? Just go over here? Yeah, maybe. I'll go back down there. Where you get died? Who knows, boy? You might wake up dead tomorrow. You can grab ledges. That's good. What am I doing with this? Highlighted blue. We push it? What? Idea. Ball. Right? Oh, weird. Okay. And that's just so you can go back into here?
The restaurant from the skylight above.
Yeah, I can almost smell the Gruyere through the glass.
Sure. All right, there's also this. Where would we use... What would I try to blow up? No. I don't get that right there.
To set off the chili peppers.
I hit the V button like 4 times there. It just doesn't work well in this.
Is this absolutely necessary?
You think that's what it's used for, is disabling those? You can't jump with this, so this can only be used in... What would I use this for? But then I can't go anywhere once we get over here. You get all the way up here, and then what do you do? The fuck?
Oh,
You can't grab
well.
that pipe? Dude, I really thought you were gonna be able to grab that pipe. Oh my god.
To find
Crap.
a mission, the compass can tell you where to find a mission marker. When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker. This floating thing is called a mission marker. Practical, no? Each mission is an assignment that will help you explore and will assist you with tasks.
Man, I made some assumptions there. That was really unfortunate. Wish there were some better spawn points. I guess they just, you know, back to the beginning of the level. You don't really get punished, it seems. You know? Get on the car here. Seems if I mash the B button, we do. Know how to get up there. What's the purpose of coming over here? Thought maybe this was gonna be like the other car. Weird. Oh, weird. Right, this was the race thing. I don't want to do this. I can walk through this, right? Yeah. We can walk through the soup. We're rats. We don't care about a little dirty water, right? Dirty water rats. Dirty water rats. Okay, we can't play in the trunk. Rats love a little bit of stanky janky. That's what they're about. Let's go over here.
Have you explored all of the dream worlds?
Daring Dash Stage 3. Check that out in a second. What I thought that was gonna be. Okay, okay, those are broken glasses. I was just like, let's see if we walk on that, what happens. You take massive amounts of damage. My bad. What? Why? Alright, so there's gotta be a reason for that. There's gotta be a reason for that. Maybe it has something to do with the thing over here, right? Because that's weirdly pointless.
Have you explored?
Or maybe not. This is its own unique thing? Yeah. Collect 20 stars before... Where am I? Cool. I have no idea how this controls. I just went through stuff there? Why am I going through things?
Oh, well.
What? What are the controls here? I don't get this. What is happening? I don't know why I keep falling off. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I don't get this at all.
I'll get it next time.
Like, this doesn't make sense to me. I just... What is happening?
Oh, well.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is so wildly confusing. don't know what those controls are. I cannot, there's like a weird gravity going on, and I don't understand it. We got bacon, nice. That was really frustrating. It does not control well. Whatever's happening there, that is not good. It's like, you know, in like Mario Galaxy, where Mario can kind of run around the planet. So it felt like we were like on the edge, and when you're like right here, like on the the front side of it, but it's pulling you in directions. I don't. It feels like you're fighting against something, and I'm not quite sure what that was. What's up, Red BRC? How you doing, homie? Rat time? Rat jams? Just ratting it up with all our rat friends and rat folks.
There's my restaurant!
Yes! And I'm here to see it.
I wonder if I can get over to that. Or how I get over to that.
Is this absolutely necessary?
No, too far away. Yeah, they have Patton Oswalt. Where's the ball? Most video game adaptations of cartoon movies don't usually get the same actors or actresses. A lot of these I've been playing a bunch of these Disney games, Disney-Pixar things recently, and some of them do, some of them don't. I went and did, what was it, G-Force, and that had Sam Rockwell and Zach Galifianakis and,
yeah, that's it.
God, who's the guy? Jon Favreau. That Jon Favreau. Toy Story 3 seemed like it had Kristen Schaal and oh God, I can't think of his name. He was in Pineapple Express. I don't remember. He was in some of that. I think Tim Allen was at least in Toy Story 2. They didn't have Woody was definitely, it was not Tom Hanks. So some of them have some of the actors, some of them don't. They at least get like some decent impersonators.
Have you explored all of the dream worlds?
Check that one out. Toy Story 3, but I think they were just using clips from the movie. So I don't know that it was like actually Tim Allen, but Toy Story 2 on the PlayStation, that had Tim Allen, but I think they just took clips from the movie. When he was like, to infinity and beyond. It actually had all of it. Well, because they had movie cutscenes in that one. So technically they were in that. They just stole it from the movie. Smash veggies before time runs out. How do I smash veggies? Oh, okay. We just spin it. I didn't think about that. We should probably be hitting the that can blow up stuff, I guess. Alright, that one was easier than the other one. What else have we played? Pirates of the Caribbean. I think some of the pirates, the two that we played at the At World's End, I think one of them had Johnny Depp and then the other one didn't.
To find a mission, the compass can tell you where to find a mission marker.
I think the PlayStation 2 one did, but I don't think the 360 one did.
Mission marker.
It just really depends. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But yeah, this one's Patton Oswalt.
Is this absolutely necessary?
Where was the ball? We had a ball. Where'd I get that from? I think it was down there. Almost just ran face first into that steam. Twice. You a Disney fan there, Red? Funk.
There's my restaurant.
Oh.
Yes, and I'm here to see it.
Run away from the dog!
Oh, well.
So you can't go there.
To find a mission,
You can't. You are not allowed to go there.
When you wish to begin a mission, you must start
That's
with the
anti-rat.
mission
There's anti-rat deterrent. It's an anti-rat deterrent. They definitely do not want you doing that. I don't know why stink bugs hurt you. Probably just they smell bad, right? Stink bugs smell bad. They stanky. That's why I keep stink bugs in my pants. Don't ask why. It's personal. Okay, we didn't actually get an opportunity to explore over here. I see they's got some stuffs going on over there. This is another mission one. Can we do this? It's locked. I accept the fact that I cannot do it. The ant army has invaded the courtyard. Clear the courtyard of 10 ants before time runs out.
Right.
Is this an ant? Was that an ant? I don't know what an ant is.
Great!
I got one. It was an ant. Nice. The ant has... They're avoiding me.
Great! Oh, yeah.
That ant had a sausage.
That.
So a lot of the ants are carrying... Dude, I want a cupcake. When's the last time you had a
baby.
cupcake? I want a freaking cupcake. I haven't had a cupcake in forever. I had a donut.
Baby.
Donuts is good. They are not cupcakes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
I could go for a donut. I mean a cupcake. Oh shit, man. I could go for a donut.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Great!
Was that all of them? Yo. Nice. The exterminator. Sweet.
Have you explored all of the dream
Daring
worlds?
Dash Stage 1. Alright. I don't know how we were supposed to get over here. I've only seen, like, a way to get up from right here. This little rooftop area. I want circus music, please. Oh, not this shit. Oh, God. I don't want to do this. This is horrible. No, dude.
I'll get it
This
next
is abysmal. These are horrible. This controls so I cannot express how bad this stuff controls. I don't think I can really afford to miss this stuff, but I keep missing shit. Oh, yo, all right.
Easy as
I don't know. I don't know. Whatever my whim is, Knuckles. I gotta get going soon, but whatever my whim is. That stream that you followed me on when I was streaming for 20 hours, that does not happen often. That is a very rare occurrence. That is not something I do on a regular basis.
The compass can tell you where to find a mission marker. When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker.
Oh, dude, I swear, I bet you we can knock that over somehow.
Is this absolutely necessary?
Maybe not. It does look like maybe we could knock it down there and then we'd be able to come back up. We're not quite capable of doing it. I don't know. That one's weird. Let's go do one of the story mission things. Oh, I can let go of B. I figured we'd gamble. Okay, so what I was doing over here was I thought maybe we could climb onto that. Maybe we can climb onto that. It's just it's not activated yet. Boom. You.
Oh, well.
To find a mission, the compass can tell you
I call
where
it
to
BS.
find a mission marker. When
Call
you wish
it.
to
Why
begin a
is that
mission,
cat
you
hawking
must
stuff
start
at
with
us?
the
Oh
mission
God.
marker.
I think the way that that screen is leaned, or that, I don't know, chain link fence, makes me think that you can knock that down. I don't know why we weren't able to there. There's got to be something going on there. I don't think you could do that with a ball. I don't think you can get over there with one. Maybe you can. I feel like that was like knocked downable. So you'd have like a way up there. I don't think you were supposed to get there the way I got. Dude!
Sheesh. Being a great chef sure isn't easy.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
To find a mission, the compass can tell you where to find a mission marker. When you wish to begin a mission, you must start with the mission marker. This floating thing
No,
is called
stop
a
it.
mission marker. Practical, no? Each mission.
I don't
is
like
an
that, like, if you
assignment
walk
to
near
explore
a
and
mission, it just kind of, like, pulls you into it. I was really hoping for, like, a... You know, the other ones give you, like, a confirm and deny when you're near it, but that one's just like, yep, you're stuck here till you hit the A button. I don't like that. I do not like that. The other ones don't do that. I get it. It's locked. I don't want to touch it. It's cool. When you're running, you just move a little less precise. Or maybe you don't climb up that pipe. It looks like a pipe that we were able to climb before. I think what I did was right. You jump over there like that. Still don't understand what that chili pepper is for. Walk up here. I haven't seen anything that you would use that chili pepper on. Is there anything over here?
I'm doing this for the colony. Yeah, that's it.
Maybe. I don't know what that jumping pad is for. Alright, I said I was going to do the story mission. Let's go do the story mission here. Looks like there's a...
To start on a mission.
couple. The soup is terrible. Use the spices to fix the soup. Knock the cheese that is on top shelf into the bucket below. Complete your task and don't let the chefs catch you. There's 100 goobers in this level. This is a hidey hole. If Remy is spotted by a human, needs to run inside to be safe. The soup is horrible. Piss in it.
I know you are hungry, Remy, but can you help that chef make a soup? You may be able to grab a quick bite afterwards.
What's this?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I picked it up. What?
When you've been detected, the compass will
I've
tell
not
you
been
where the
detected.
nearest safe area you can fix that soup. Find what are you waiting for?
Sheesh. Being a great chef sure isn't easy.
Interesting. So, right, if you're spotted, you have to go into a hidey hole. I thought we could avoid them.
You may be able to grab a quick bite afterwards.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
You know you can fix when you've been detected. The compass will tell you where the nearest safe area can be found. Find one.
I can't even boil water.
Is this
Dude, he's shaking.
absolutely necessary?
I'm in over my head here.
You should not be a chef. Chef, sir. I can't even boil water. Yeah, if you can't boil water, you cannot be a chef. Am I supposed to be giving them like specific things
You know
or
you
just
can fix that
random
soup.
shit?
What are you waiting for? Quickly, find a place to hide.
I got spotted? Really?
Skinner's gonna kill me. I can't even boil water.
I can't even boil water.
I'm in over my... I don't remember putting this here. I can't even boil water.
I don't think I was supposed to come up here.
You know you can fix that soup. What are you waiting for?
There we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait for him to leave from here, because last time somehow he saw me, and that's how you know he's a dirty, rotten, scoundrel cheater.
Kill me.
He moves slower through here too. Yo, it's a brick of cheese. What?
Quickly, find a place to hide.
I thought I could pick it up. You cannot pick that up. That was a lie. So why did I do that to the
You'll
cheese?
then have time to add the proper ingredients.
I put the cheese into the bucket. Now it's a cheese bucket.
Can't even boil water.
A Mr. Bucket. Cheese pops out of my mouth. A
Great
Mr.
chef sure
Bucket.
isn't easy.
Quickly, find a place to hide.
I realized he was coming back. Why don't we're just adding cheese because, you know, mice like cheese, rats like cheese. That it?
Find a way to tip.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Yeah. Good job. Soupy assistant's mission completed. I know. I'm a soupy assistant. Suck on my soup. Suck that soup. Eat soup, rat man. I don't have a tagline. I was trying to think of it.
Ah, well done, Remy. Well done. Perhaps you can also use your nose to find other rats. Whew, let's see. Dark, smelly, wet. The perfect place for a colony of rats.
Remy? Yeah! Woo-hoo! This is great. You're back home? We thought we'd never see you again. Wait till Dad finds out.
Remy, Thank goodness you're alive.
Dad, it's great to see you two. But what are you doing here?
We're here because of your harebrained scheme back at the cottage. It's hard to move a village, you know.
I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm here now, and I want to help.
All right, follow me and we'll get to work.
Oh, good, disgusting stink water.
Patton Oswalt's
Where
kind
am
of a
I?
nerd, right? I could see him doing video games. Yeah?
Perhaps you have noticed this thing here. Aha, there it is. This is a compass to show you important items in the world.
Start button does nothing. Nothing. What's the difference between quick game and exit to main menu? Quick game! Yeah, exit to main menu. What's that do? I just say so it auto saves. That's good. That's good. Oh. So what the hell does quick game do? You sure you want to return to the title screen?
Nobody said this would be easy.
Start doesn't work. What is wrong with this game? And now I can't get back in. I'm hitting start and now I can't get back in. Like, you have like a couple of seconds from when you boot up the game to actually get into it. It's so stupid. Oh, why did it work this time? Hold it down? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a mess. It's a damn mess. This game's a damn mess. Controls barely work. It's a damn mess. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Let's go find somebody to raid. We'll go find a cool nerd to raid. Say hey. Find out. Let's find someone to go say hey to. Anyone we know, any cool people, cool cats we got streaming this morning? Like to throw you guys over to? Today Saturday? Sunday? What the crap? I knew today was Sunday. I knew it. Let's go look at retro. And see if anybody's playing somebody in retro we could go throw you over to. I don't see anyone that I currently know that I would like to go check out. See if some cool cat's retroing. Each time we find like some interesting people to like raid in the morning, they just like disappear and stop streaming forever. Like, there's like a handful of people that I was raiding for a good while. They don't stream anymore. They're done. They're done. They're done. It makes me sad. Makes me big sad. We might go raid Man Burning. He's playing some Among Us. He does a lot of community games. Does a lot of community games. Oh, someone's playing Castlevania. Simon's Quest 2. We just played that earlier in the year. Nope, they are not streaming. Well, it says be right back. So currently not doing anything. Castlevania 2 is a lot of fun. As of right now, I think that's my favorite of the traditional Castlevania games. It was not exactly traditional, but of like the Nintendo That's a good one. Good one. I did not like Castlevania 3. Down with some doo-doo. When people say they like Castlevania 3, I'm like, I don't get it. Y'all bumped your heads. It does some cool things, though. Having, like, multiple characters and stuff that you can be is really dope. Oh, no, he changed it over to make it meme. Alright, well, we'll just raid man burning. Four-year stream anniversary. I guess he's like celebrating stuff. So yeah, let me throw you guys over there. Man, that's not how you spell burning. Man, burning. He plays he's a variety streamer. He plays some retro stuff. He plays a lot of community games and shit like that. Either way, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your mornings, afternoons, evenings, whatever you got going on today. Have great and fantastic rest of your weekends. Have a beautiful Sunday. Sunday's my day off. I'll be back on Monday. So enjoy your Mondays too. Have beautiful and safe and wonderful Mondays. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays. Go say hey to Man Birding. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.